gentlemen, happy Sunday. Thank you for joining me. This is number 2294. Man, what a great weekend for football we've had so far, right? Starting even with the Thursday night game. Games today, the games yesterday. And my Jags got themselves a nice little game going on with the Broncos. If you've got it going on in your area, I actually bought an NFL ticket, got a coupon for like $45 for the rest of the season. So I said, fuck it. Because we were out of market, and I knew this would be a good one, and it has not disappointed. Greg, are you in here yet? That's all I'm going to say. It hasn't disappointed. We're only halfway through it, but I will be a little rushed to get back downstairs because, like I said, there's a football game to watch. But I do hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I can't thank you enough for the fill. Remember, every spot you guys get from up until Christmas will go into our Christmas giveaway, and there'll be a ton of gifts in there by the time we run it. I think there's already 8 or 9. So I will throw this list up there as soon as I get back downstairs. But we've got a nice little 4-box cheapie, running cheapies all the way through Prism release. So I want to be ready for Prism. And this one, we've got 2 Donruss blasters out of the Target stuff that we have still not found the downtown for. I need to just stop saying it because hopefully we won't get panini on that case. We've also got ourselves a box of Absolute 25 and this is a mega box, a 25 Mosaic. We're going to start with our single Absolute, work our way to the Donruss, and we'll finish it with the mega box. I did not see any trades, guys, so good luck. Let's see if we can't finally hit something out of that Donruss we've been waiting on. Absolute Mosaic being good to us isn't out of the question either. Guess I shouldn't forget about that. So here we go, guys. Good luck. First pack. We do got something thick in the back. Starting us off is Carson Schwezinger, that guy, Bucky Irving, Tank Bigsby, T. Law, making some nice throws tonight, Breece Hall, Ladd McConkey, George Pickens, and Jamar Gibbs. Absolute burners. Going to be our first hit of the break going out to the Lions, who made it to the random. Lions fans been kind of quiet here lately. What up, DC? Good to see you, my friend. DC's got a nice supply lineup as well. I think it's about halfway full. So you guys looking for some supplies, it's loaded and it is well below retail. But check them out, show them some love. And that'll also get you a spot in the Christmas break as well. All right, next pack. Marvin Harrison Jr., Trey McBride, Trey Hendrickson, Calvin Ridley, Jordan Addison. We got a Hog Heaven, Mahomes. Put him in the protection pile. Andrew Mukuba does not have an auto. It is the green foil, though. And Landon Jackson. You watching the game, DC? You got it up there? Of course, best Florida team right now, and it's not in market. Romeo Dunes, Mike Evans. I don't know if you heard. I found a coupon for $45 for NFL ticket for the rest of the season on YouTube. I got to watch it on YouTube, but I'll take it. Got another green foil. This time it's Pat Freiermuth and Tyler Sloat. Nothing yet, Jackie. We started with the Absolute Blaster. We pulled a Jamari Gibbs patch out of it. And we were working our way to the last 2 packs of it. Kyron Williams, Cortland Sutton, Brandon Ayuk, J.J. McCarthy, Matthew Stafford, Michael Penix Jr. We got a dapper duo, Felton and Lake, followed by Jarquez Hunter. Hi, LT Pookie from YouTube. These YouTube names are as interesting as pronouncing some of the football players and other athletes. Jerome Ford, Will Anderson, Bo Nix, George Kittle, followed by Pat Freiermuth. We've got Hunter and Bryant. That'll actually go to the Broncos, though, because he's on the left. It's unnumbered. Jordan James is going to be our green foil, and Shamar James for the last card. Last pack of Absolute. Good luck, guys. Kendry Miller, Aaron Jones, Isaiah Pacheco, Alec Pierce, James Cook, Riley Leonard by storm, J.J. McCarthy for our last green foil, and Donovan Jackson. Nothing too crazy out of the Absolute. I'm going to put that to the side real quick. And can we finally find this downtown? We haven't been paninied on a sealed case in years, so it's not happening. I think there's either 2 or 3 more boxes. I got a few of the Walmart purple ones up there, so I got to make sure I'm not counting those. I see 3. I want to say we got 3. right, pack 1. Trey Tucker, Kurt Warner, Tony Dorsett, Jalen Hurts, Trey Harris going out to the Bolts. Get him top loaded after the rip. Trevor Etienne, not Kamari, excuse me, Kendry Lambert Smith, Jalen Polk, Dak Prescott, Najee Harris, Warren Moon, EJ Speed, Luke Musgrave, Kendry Miller, Cooper Kupp, and Kid Reporter. No, I didn't see that. Slapped the fanboy. What was it? Lamar Jackson kind of pushed one back earlier in the season. He actually slapped him? What a moron. Talk about effing up a free meal. King Njoku, Darnell Mooney, Rashad Bateman, Jaden Blue, Deontay Thornton, Kenneth Gainwell, Greg Rousseau, Donovan McNabb, TJ House Mendoza, Abdul Carter, Jawan Jennings, Jalen Waddle, Eli Manning, and Isaiah Pacheco. Garrison Hurst, Caleb Williams. I don't even want to see what it is. Patty Mahomes, we're just going to run up on it. Charbonnet, Jack Sawyer, Trevion Henderson, Byron Murphy might just be an insert. Dang it. Josh Jacobs, Dwayne Bowie, Alexander Mattinson. It's a rookie revolution. Quinshawn Judkins going out to the Brownies. Nick Chubb, Boomer, Will McDonald, and DeAndre Swift. Can you sing the Soon Dorma? Jack Jones, I don't even know what the hell song that is. Man, the more we stream to YouTube, I'm going to have to get a screen in front of me because these comments I love it. I'm going to look that up. Should we look it up and put it on in the background? Is it heavily licensed? Will YouTube take my video down? The funny thing is right when we started streaming to YouTube, like the problems with Facebook stopped. But, I figured it's a good platform either way. Everybody's like, we can't see the videos. We can't see the videos. Get on YouTube. So we get on YouTube and don't hear that anymore. Bet you know it. I don't. Nasoon Dharma. You're piquing my interest, though. Devontae Adams, Megatron, Quinion Mitchell, JSN. We got a Dylan Gabriel, Jackson Hawes, Blake Group, Derrick Henry, James Cook, Leonard Williams, Colston Loveland, Red Hot. Jackie, I'm going to put some respect on it for you. Vinny Testaverde, Max Crosby, T. Law, and Adam Thielen. It's an easy song. I do play guitar, too. Might have to go give her a gander. See if I can't give you a rendition later. Jack Jones. I'm telling you, you know it. Is that its name in a different language? Brian Robinson, James Lofton, JT Tumaloa, Nick Scorton, Jerry Judy, Jared Verse, Christian McCaffrey, Lamar Jackson, Dominators AJ Brown, Cortland Sutton, J Love, Malachi Corley, Justin Fields, and Kid Reporter. How's Jordan Love doing, by the way? Rock last night. We got no Packers. Actually, we do got a Packers. I don't even want to talk about fantasy, DC. The second we did the week 12 check-in and I had finally gotten first place, it was over. It was over after that. That's the problem with drafting Lamar Jackson. You live and die by them, mother effer. Get some of these guys out of the way. And here we go. Jamal Charles, Trent Green, Chigi Okonkwo, JT, Kurt Warner, Tyler Loop, Jalen Noel, L'Jarius Sneed, Levante David, Danielle Hunter, Mark Burnell, Drew Brees, Rasheed Rice, Rick Upchurch, and Osa Edighizuwawa. That guy. Just a little bit. Yeah, how about Caleb Williams? And the finish, Jackie. A little icing on the cake. A little swag to him. I wish the nails would have been painted. Or were they, and I just missed it. If they were a dark color. Brock Bowers, Jonathan Mingo, Devin Hester, Cole Kmet, Jade Barron, Shadur Sanders, we'll top load him up. Bucky Irving, Calvin Ridley, Xavier McKinney, Fred Warner. We've got a Travis Hunter on the retro going after the Jaggies. Put some love on him too. Chase Brown, Stephon Diggs, Sam Darnold, and Jared Goff. Are you talking about the players? Or are we still talking song titles? Jack Jones. If any of my Facebook friends have time to look up the song, I gotta go find it now. I only know Brady and Hernandez. Well, I PC Brady, so I know a lot about Mr. Tom Brady, and I am a diehard Florida Gator fan, so I know a little bit about Mr. Aaron Hernandez myself. Thanks to all the press, we probably all know a little more than we'd like to know about Aaron Hernandez. Chad Johnson, George Kittle, Mike Williams, Graham Mertz, there's a Gator for us, Torrey Thornton, Demarcus Robinson, Owusu Koromoa, Howie Long, Ty Johnson, Braylon Allen, John Lynch, Alec Pierce, and Freiermuth. Yeah, that's putting it mildly, right? Josh Downs, Jerome Ford, Derek Carr, Jamo Williams, Quinshawn Judkins, Christian Kirk, Carl Eller, Zay Flowers, Chris Jones. We got an ESR. We got 2 inserts back to back. ESR Mikael Williams, Vortex Colston Loveland. Top of that for Jackie after the rip. Josie Jewell, Theo Johnson, Josh Hines Allen, and Sam Laporta. The Luca Maggi. I don't. These sound like Latin-y. Like, are these like Latin Christmas songs? Jalen Ramsey, Josh Allen, Tyler Boyd, Eric Dickerson, Kelvin Banks, McMillan, Joe Horn, Penix Jr., Derwin James, Blake Corum, Caleb Johnson, Red Hot Rookies, Gabe Davis, Anzalone, Baker Mayfield, Michael Wilson, and the Kid Reporter. Last pack, boy. Usually when we do the case race, we pull the case hit like the first few boxes. Universe is slow rolling this on us. Donnie Mitchell, Drake May, Jacoby Myers, huge pickup for my Jaggies. Algier, Mike Green, Eric Aomaner, Kirk Cousins, Julian Love, Mike G, Brian Burns, CeeDee Lamb on the Gridiron Kings, Rich Gannon, Troy Franklin, Kamari Fairbairn, and Breece Hall. The downtown eludes us. Let me get this stack of base out of the way, guys, and we got one more box. No, that's a football player, Luka Magic. Are we talking American football or European football? Which one are we talking, my friend? Now you double piqued my interest. I got a song to listen to and a player to look up. The real one. I knew that's where you were going, and I had a feeling when I read the name. All right, here we go. Last box, guys. Let's see if we can't find something. And then I got a song and a football player to go look up. We got some yellow stuff back there. Epic Performers, TJ Watt, Cam Scatabo, toppling him up. Man, how about all these guys getting hurt? Watt and Scatabo back to back there in the pack. Lattimore, Wester, Ray Lewis, and Elijah Arroyo. Scott going to the Giants, who were locked and were picked up by Mr. Jackie Daytona. That's a good one, Sonny. All right, Will Shields, Tim Brown, Bernie Kosar. We have a silver England Games, Jamin Sherwood, Lad McConkey, Michael Irvin. How about him in Miami? And Kyle Hamilton. Dude is yacked out of his mind over there on the sideline. Notoriety Stafford, A.J. Brown, Eric Dickerson, Garrett Wilson, Shamar Stewart, CJ2K, and Carson Schwezinger. Ramondre Stevenson, Herbie, Kelvin Banks Jr., Chase Brown, Josh Downs, Kyle Hamilton, Kid Reporter, and Matt Milano. Come on, baby. We'll learn about some new athletes. Will they be the best football players ever? Best World Cup ever? Going along with that theme. Jackson Dart, Tyreek Hill, Mark Brunell, Quinion Mitchell, Gray Zabel. We got something now. It's silver. It's going to be a Panther, I think. McMillan and McMillan again on the Elevate. How about this guy this year? Elijah, you got a little something to be excited about this year. You know, every time I'm scrolling that list, looking at the teams, like, who am I going to tag next? And I see Panthers. You, my poor friend, are the only one that I think of. But that's okay, because I'm still thinking about you all these years, right? It's not like the other teams where we got a ton of people to choose from. I see Panthers. Gonna feel what Elijah Doyle. But I'm happy for you, man. You guys got some stuff to be excited about this year. And here we go. This is our last pack, guys. Good luck. Theo Johnson, Kamai Fairbairn, Jonu Smith. We got a silver Mike Evans, Chris O, Hall of Fame Barry Sanders, and epic performers Lamar Jackson. And that's going to do it, guys. Not the craziest rip by far, but every spot in this one got you into our Christmas raffle, which, as you guys already see, has got a ton of stuff, and I'll have a ton more stuff by Christmas. I'm going to do a quick little recap, show you what you're taking home. I'm going to go watch some Jaguars football, American football. I should distinguish from my YouTube friends. I'm going to look up a Latin Christmas song, and I think I got I got some more stuff to look up too by my friend Jack Jones. So here's what we got, guys. Hope you guys have a great Sunday. Jackson Dart, McMillan, Cam Scatabo, Travis Hunter, Shador Sanders, Jamar Gibbs, Burners. Thanks again, guys. Check out everything else going on in the room. DC has that supply line up. I might put another up tonight too. See how this football game goes. Any requests, let me know. We don't see you. Have a great weekend.